We are at 116 North Laura Drive, Sterling, Virginia. We're going to be doing a repair test on this roof. Lay your tools down. They want to see what we're using here. We have a pry bar with a flat end on it that we're going to be using to release the shingles, plus to pry the nails out. Also have a tri-square that we'll be using to show the angle, and then of course trusty hammer to hammer the nails back in with. All right, that'll be the tools that we'll be using. Okay. And today is Wednesday, November the 5th, and it is about 6 minutes after 10. All right. Let's see, where is, okay, here's the edge. So here is a shingle that is damaged, wind damage on it. Right there is the tab where the two come together. So this shingle is not part of, so I'm going to box this out to show the shingle that we're going to be replacing today. 1, 2, 3. And this is on the back of the house. All right, so we will need to manipulate 2 of the shingles above in order to replace the one that is damaged. All right, let me see if I can get on this side out of the sun. Not shading you. Okay. Hold it. Okay, you can see here, only lifting this shingle about 1.5 to 2 inches. It's square. This is a square that shows a 45-degree angle. As you can see, we are just well below 45 degrees in lift. Not sure if you can see it in the video, but I can see granular displacement as he's lifting this up. Okay, that shingle out. All right, hold up. Let me pop up. Okay, got the shingle out. You can see crease line on these a little bit, granular displacement. Also see some matting here where it's tearing off. That's not a good sign. Here's back back here shadowing right up here. Okay, and now I'm going to put the new shingle back in place. Ouch. Okay. All right. Again, this is the back. I'm going to do the front next, as there is shingles up there. But again, this is the shingle that we just installed, the new one. Look, it's not an exact match. It's close, but it's not an exact match on this either. But anyways, you can see, sorry about the shadows, creasing here, creasing on this one, a little bit here. See, a piece of the shingle here is broken off, granular loss on the edges, crease mark up here. Because of damage that happened to these. In order to do this correctly, these shingles here also should be replaced, because now the matting is exposed to sun, and that's going to increase the deterioration of that over time because of the sun UVs. All right, so I'm going to move up to the front. Get my tape. See, it's a little shaded over here, but we do have two shingles, one here, one right above the other, so we're going to place the one above. Move this new stuff out of the way. There's the match line, so it'll be over to there. Okay. The shingle that we're going to be removing boxed out. Again, we'll have to lift above. And this is the front. Elevation, or front slope. All right, so we will have to lift or manipulate two lines of shingles above in order to release the shingle below that we're replacing. Go ahead. Again, I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but just him prying these shingles loose. Even here you can see granular loss dropping down. Again, you can see we are well below 45 degrees. There is about 2 inches. Oops, sorry. Right there. Okay. Don't want to come out. All right, get up here and take a look. Okay. You can see some creasing marks right through here, a little bit in here, some loss up in here, same across there. Again, this is just lifting it slightly to release the shingle below. All right, let me get back over here. All right, got the shingle installed. Really showing up now. All right, again, we are up on the front. Because it is a little shaded, it's a little bit harder to see, but a little more pronounced now. The creasing here, creasing in here. See some creasing in there, right in there. Again, I'm not rubbing this off, or nobody is. It's just the marks that are occurring. Let's see a little bit in there as well. And this exposes the matting of the existing shingle as the granules come off, which leads to UV deterioration prematurely. Because of that, we'll consider this a fail, as you would need additional shingles to be replaced.